Valentine's Day is a great time of the year to spread love to your significant other, your friends, your family, and even coworkers. But what about yourself? There has to be some room for self-love in the day full of love. Hi, I'm Christina with ABC Fine Wine and Spirits, and today I'm going to show you how to make some sparkling Love Yourself cupcakes. You'll need a bottle of Prosecco. I'm using Labella, a box of vanilla or white cake mix, either is good, 3 eggs, some vegetable oil, and red food coloring. For the frosting, you're going to need 2 sticks of butter, some powdered sugar, heavy cream, a lemon for zesting, and some of that red food coloring and Prosecco from earlier. So you have to start by preheating your oven. I already set mine to 350, and let's make the batter. Grab your mixing bowl, and we're gonna pour in our cake mix. Crack in 3 eggs. Then it's a ½ cup of vegetable oil. And now for the fun stuff, you're going to add 1 cup of your Prosecco. Then you're going to add in some red food coloring. You can add as much or as little as you want, just depending on how pink or red you want your cupcakes to come out. I'm adding just 3 drops. I don't want it too dark, just a nice pale pink. Now you're going to mix it up. Now that this is all mixed up, you're going to grab your cupcake pan, fill it with some liners, fill them about 3/4 of the way in order to get the perfect cupcake, and pop them in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. You'll know that they're done whenever you insert a toothpick or a knife and it comes out clean. So while my cupcakes are in the oven, I'm gonna get started on my buttercream frosting. You're gonna start by adding 2 sticks of room temperature salted butter and beat that on about medium speed for 1 to 2 minutes. Make sure you turn your mixer off so you don't look like this. And make sure you add your powdered sugar in very slowly. We're gonna add in 4½ cups. Now you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, and then a ½ tablespoon of lemon zest. You can really just eyeball it, however tangy you want it. Then 1/4 cup of Prosecco. It's better if it's room temp. And then 2 to 3 drops of your red food coloring. And give it a final mix. You'll mix this up until it is light and fluffy. Then you can take a piping bag, or in your case, if you just have a Ziploc at home, it'll work totally fine. We put a star tip on it, and we're just going to fill it up with buttercream. I pre-made these cupcakes and let them cool completely. It is really important that you let your cupcakes cool before you ice them, or else the icing will melt off, and no one wants that on Valentine's Day. So let's ice them. And there you have it, your Love Yourself cupcakes. You can either give them to your loved ones or just eat them all yourself. You can find the Labella Prosecco on abcfws.com or at your local ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. Cheers!